And all this is a fear parents in Arizona have. When will this happen here? Can it be stopped? While the national conversation over gun control has gone virtually nowhere. We are taking the issue to state lawmakers. ABC 15's Jamie Warren asking our politicians, what are they doing to protect our children?
I reached out to every member of the House and Senate asking the same question. What needs to be done to stop school shootings? I heard back from a handful of Democrats and one Republican. This is what they had to say.
As a mother, as a legislator, I'm scared to death. And I also feel this overwhelming sense of neglect.
Democratic Senator Rebecca Rios calling out fellow lawmakers for not passing bills asking for universal background checks and closing the so-called gun show loophole.
Nobody wants to take away anyone's guns.
She says bills for funding more school counselors and resource officers have also gone nowhere.
Makes me frustrated that it hasn't gotten done.
A frustration shared by Democratic Representatives Jennifer Longden and Daniel Hernandez.
The leadership here in the legislature is not willing to let us move forward on pieces of legislation that could have a significant impact on these kids' lives.
However, Governor Doug Ducey says support for schools is coming.
The best thing we can do is pass the Arizona Safe Schools Act. It has not only a stop order, severe threat order of protection, but it puts cops on campus.
I would like to see more money for counselors. Absolutely.
Which is also what Republican Senator Paul Boyer is asking for. But Boyer doesn't agree that more gun control would fix the number of school shootings we're seeing across the country.
I don't know that any law would prevent them from getting it from mom and dad, who is more likely a legally abiding gun owner.
He instead pointed to his legislation that has failed, asking for an anonymous hotline be made so kids can report potentially dangerous activity.
What would you say to parents who drop off their children at school every day and have a fear that their child might be next?
I really think that we should look at the anonymous hotline. I really think that would help.
And among the ideas we also heard a direct ask.
If this is an issue that's important to Arizonans and to parents, then they need to rally behind this and let that be known.
Jamie Warren, ABC 15, Arizona.
And we are continuing to reach out to state and national lawmakers, government officials, and local authorities to hear what they have to say. We have continuing coverage coming up tonight at 6:30 and have updates being posted on our website, abc15.com.